Welcome back. Working with racks, and we are lesson 13. Pretty sure I'm accurate on my counts here. So we've created some pretty good stuff here. We've got the chord expressor, we've got our synth rack, and let's take a look at how we can use them. Like what's a good, useful way to, put these things to service for us. I mean, that's the idea here. So currently, in the previous lessons, we were working with these 3 notes, and as good as this expressor is, it's still playing notes at random. So you need something that's a little bit more noticeable to your listeners, something that they can kind of key into and makes, a little bit better musical sense as far as patterns go. So how can we do that? What can we do? Let's go ahead and look at ways of capturing some really unique stuff here and putting these things to use. So I'm going to turn this guy off, and we're going to start from scratch. So let's go back to our MIDI FX, and let's grab another rack, and I'll just put it before this one and open this up. Let's go with we'll grab a scale. What else do I want to put in here? We need to put in, let me think about how we want to achieve this. Yeah, we'll go with random again. Random right before the scale. Let's move the chance up, and we'll leave that one there. At add, let's duplicate this guy, and we'll move this one to sub. Change the choices a little bit, and we'll duplicate one more time. And on this one, we'll just move the scale up to 2, and we'll move that to by. So what we've got now is, again, the 3 notes coming in to the parallel MIDI effect chain, going through the random, all set at different settings, and forced into our chord selector. And we can change the chord to whatever we want here. We'll just leave it at C for now. But my point was that randomization needs to be harnessed in a way that makes musical sense. So let's look at how we can achieve that. We can right-click, insert MIDI, and by default, these 3 things arrive on my MIDI channels. I'll remove those. Let's go to the in and out, and we'll select this to record or take MIDI from our Tech House synth. And we will monitor it through in. And now we will arm it. And now we've got all these random chords coming in, and we're able to put them to use. And essentially we can go in and manipulate these patterns however we like. So let me go back here and just begin moving some of this around. Open this up. I'll just push play. I can stop this now. And of course, we're not going to hear anything. There's no instrument over here to decipher our newly found MIDI pattern that we've recorded. So let's go ahead and just drag this clip over to here and push play. And now we'll just find a pattern that's good for us. I can turn that rack off now because all I need is the synth. And I can just manipulate here and find a sound that works for us. Maybe that pattern isn't quite as nice as we want. We can keep working through here until we find a pattern we like. Well, I could probably lose a lot of time monkeying around with that, but you get the idea. A great way to capture, you know, the ability of this rack that we've created to send out the MIDI, capture it, and then put it to use back in a pattern that maybe is a little bit more hooky. It makes a little bit more sense. And I can explore through here to find something that's really beneficial to us, because it's randomized in a way that it's different throughout. So there you go. Nice way to capture and put to use your creations that we've been working on throughout the course. Let's go ahead and take another look at the next lesson to see what we can build on from here.